Hi, everyone. It's Don. Just giving you some kind of updates and check-ins and some wins for the week. And this is a special one because this is the last week of the regular semester. Next week we've got finals week, but we have made it. So first win is we got here. Right? It's been challenging. It's been unprecedented. This remove to remote connections in our classes and in our lab experience. We got here. I know there's a little bit more work for all of us to do, maybe some final assignments, some final exams, but we made it. And we should be proud of ourselves that we got through this. And one of the things that I'm really proud of and taking as a win is that we were able to stay connected. Sharing videos back and forth like this, having some synchronous Zoom meetings, I really feel like we maintained some connection. It wasn't like it would have been if we were sitting in a room in Bluemont Hall and chatting about ideas and joking and watching YouTubes together and things like that. But we got here and it was awesome. And I've really appreciated how everybody has been there for each other during this trying time. So first win is we made it. Um, Second win, I have loved the assignments that I've come up with in my class. One of the things that I've done is I kind of changed trajectory in a couple of the classes that I'm teaching. For those of you in advanced social psychology, you're aware of this, but I am so looking forward to the final assignments. I'm so looking forward to the final exam. I think that I was able to come up with some creative ways to try to get my students to demonstrate their learning in a way that's realistic for the situation that we're all in. And I hope those of you in those classes feel the same way. And if not, please tell me in the teaching evaluations, because I'm really looking forward to see what my students are going to produce, many of you included, in terms of the stuff they've done. Another win is that my students in all my classes have stayed connected. I haven't had students disappear like I'm hearing from some of my colleagues, and that's much of that is luck. But I really do appreciate that we've been able to maintain those connections. Everybody has made it through the lab experience. It's been great to kind of see that, because I think if we weren't there for each other right now, that would be just another emotional burden that we'd all have to carry, and I don't think we need to do that. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited. I got back to doing some peer reviews for manuscripts this week. This is something I'd put off. I'm still late on several, but I got one done, and that was cool to kind of return to that aspect of my professional life. I'm really excited. We did a really cool Engage the Sage filming this past week. I won't tell you too much, but we've basically had a life in the day of a remote professor. So someone who's doing teaching, going to meetings, and taking care of kids. Hopefully that'll come out next week. But this was Ashley Schiffer's idea to kind of have this day in the life of remote teaching. So we'll share that with you. That one was really fun. And the Engage the Sage channel has been a really awesome experience. A lot of you contribute to that in a lot of different ways. Definitely check out the videos if you haven't already. But we now have over 3,000 views on YouTube. I know in the grand scheme that's not a lot, but that feels like a lot for our passion project. So we're really excited about that. And what we've got to do is we've just got to finish strong. Next week we're going to have a celebration session, and I'm waiting for just a couple schedules so we can get that scheduled. We're going to get to see how everybody's kind of reflecting. Make sure you do your videos for that. I'll get to share what we've accomplished over the course of this semester, albeit a little bit different than maybe it's been before. I'm really excited to put together a final video that I hope will be a little creative and maybe even a little funny. I won't tell you too much on that. You'll have to stay tuned. So we'll see that next week. But I'm really excited for that. And I just want to thank all of you for being there this semester, for making this just a little bit more tolerable than it could have been otherwise. Looking forward to those Zoom meetings, seeing your sense of humor in those videos, seeing what you're going through, sharing with you what I've been going through. It's just been really heartening to have all of you there for that experience. So get that last stuff done, accept those final challenges. Let's finish strong. I hope all is well. I'm going to go make dirty rice for my family. Take care.